everyone, Alex Voltrates here, and I am back with another exclusive live stream. We're now doing, Vampyr. Hi, little miss. I see you creeping up beside me. What are you doing? I'm late because I was playing, Dark Tide, and I was like, I'll stop at 10:30, and then showered and everything, and then I look at my, I failed a second mission, and, I look down at the time, and I see it's 11:25, and I was like, oh, fuck. This one just sent me a message. So I have tried this game before, years ago. I can't remember what platform it even was on when I tried it. It was Steam? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know it wasn't on this computer, though. I'm pretty sure it was on the Potato. But, I liked it. I liked its intelligence, honestly, while still having combat. I'm going with normal mode. So I remember this somewhat. Story mode. Play Vampyr with low challenge. This will cut on an important part of the experience. Combat, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat is very easy. There is no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Normal mode. Play the original Vampyr experience. Love the music in this game too. The one thing I wish it was better was that its UI was a little bit more artistically inclined to its themes. I feel like I honestly chose a better font for the thumbnail than they chose for their game. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. Hard mode. Play Vampyr in a more challenging way. If your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. Experience points are... yeah, that's correct. You will not be able to change difficulty mode during your playthrough. I'm going with normal, because that's what I usually do. Hey, sweetie! No. Get down. Get down.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when
He's
there was
so
no
intense,
reason
and he
to be
reads it really
found.
fast, which
When
I
religion
appreciate.
failed, men
No!
turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
I love how fast he reads that. And he still performs it pretty well.
Death.
You know me, I get annoyed by how slow some people,
Since the apple was plucked from
you know,
the secret
perform.
tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment.
Shut up!
Righteous snare, to keep mankind from ascending.
Why does it seem like it's the subtitles are cheated to the side?
So wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know.
I've always believed this to be true. That immortality is a curse. Stop!
And be born once more.
Stop! You were so chill until like 10 minutes ago. His hair is not very London-y. Not 1800s London. That like clipper cut in the back and sides. I know I've said that before, but let's say it again. Now we have control of this shambling monster, who is going to murder and eat his sister. There she is. All delicious.
So thirsty.
Poor woman. She's looking for his corpse. Get down. No, stop it! Missy! Ugh. And then to see him, only for him to murder her. This is what we call a tragedy. No. No. Are you gonna be like this for the next 2 hours?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
Yeah, it's not gonna help.
Please, hold on. Oh, God.
He clearly was bleeding from his neck. I like how he ripped his shirt, but his shirt is not ripped. And I feel like I said that the last time.
It's a nightmare.
You wish.
No!
How did you see that?
Wait a moment, let me explain.
Run, bitch.
These patrols are after me.
Yeah, because you murdered a woman. It's not.
I need to get out of.
Should I somehow turn on? I don't want it to be hold. Can it just be tap? Can we do tap? No, well. That's not what I want. What I want is for you to make it not hold. I don't want to have to hold the fucking shift key the entire fucking game. Ready to die? Okay, fine. I guess I am. We'll have to see if there's a mod for that. Ugh. Mouse sensitivity is a bit much.
This can't
Okay. Yeah, mouse sensitivity is a bit much. Let's turn it down slightly and see if that helps. It's alright, it's not. Nope, that didn't help. Let's try way down, way down.
No, please stop. I mean you no harm.
You be quiet.
Oh,
He just
what have I done?
Roadrunner.
What's all this about? Has it fled?
Missy, stop! Get down! Get, and shut up! You're not helping!
Now, I can defend myself. Tricky bastard! Kill the thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Nope, mouse sensitivity is still pretty heavy.
Stupid beast! That's what you do with leeches. Sorry.
Do I have to, like, turn it all the way down? Like, or maybe...
No, please, stop!
What are you...
Who are you? Shit! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Poor guy. He's literally no idea what's going on.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Why am I stuck? Like, what was going on there? I was, like, stuck on something. He's coming. Maybe. You can't shoot through the wall, dude.
I need to find somewhere to hide. I
Breathe.
need to find shelter.
Yeah, I know how to...
Is anybody there? What is this place?
It's a place for you to hide from the sun.
Abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see, oh god, I kind of remember this, and I consider it cruel, to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside, and its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Earldrich. Rywin leader. Yeah, that is just cruel. Like, nothing. I'm in Southwark. Don't currently have a quest. No, nobody. No investigations. Some shillings. Like, I love that we're having this flashback for this thing that just happened.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
And you know what? He's right, though. Someone did that to both of them. Bottle of alcohol.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
By which he means his memory of being dead? It's actually kind of hard to tell what he means by that. For investigations. I forgot this game was third person, if I'm perfectly honest. Stealing everyone's pocket change. Someday, or am I gonna understand what that guy is saying?
Who goes there? Who's that?
That suggests his creepy eyes are that color before. turned into a vampire. So he just had creepy eyes.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
And you'll get to do a lot of it. Except for have kids. That's not happening.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
That one I didn't prompt. It just did it. I'm gonna try to not eat people. A gun is always nice.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy.
It's hard on your psyche. Bloody diary. 15th October, bad sleep, Betty coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work? Betty needs medicine. October 16th, I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. October 19th. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go, to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow? But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. October 19th. Betty threw up the meal after, a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house and protect us from looters. October 21st. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said, with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Just leave her. October 22nd. Becky just attacked me. See? Should have left her. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I'm sorry. The choice of the word smack as your indicator of violence is making me laugh. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now, why would you hide it there? That seems like it's not helpful as a self-defense tool if you literally have to, like, open your ceiling. Now, I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Leave? October 23rd. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not... Why did you just do that? I didn't click that. It would, Not be long. I pray God it will end soon. October 24th. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Betty was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was, wouldn't you say by the fireplace? She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. October 25th. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Betty is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Sleep? To sleep? I think I do, actually. Because I don't think I can do it until it's nighttime.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
He didn't really seem to sigh physically.
So be it.
You don't have any bullets, do you?
Rational thinking only.
Yes, suicide is always rational. I don't really have a choice here. I have to shoot it. Honestly, this font seems more like a modern-day vampire story or a sci-fi vampire story than it does like a 1800s London vampire story. What of that? You're awake. Didn't work. You already died once. Why did you think it was gonna work the second time?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real. As it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
I was just thinking, looking at all that blood, and you wasted all of your sister by shooting yourself. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. The vampire... Oh, it's passive. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage. Why did you put a comma there? You didn't need a comma there. Increasing his flesh. That second comma is correct. Sorry. Increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. Claws. A close-range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Blood Spear. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. think I want to take Blood Spirit. I think that's what I took last time, too, if I'm perfectly honest. But I will read what the other ones say, since they do say things. Claws. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue and are very useful for piercing a prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. Who is saying these things? Shadow mist. The vampire concentrates shadows around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. This explosion will injure anything in range with needle-like living spears. Vampires use this ability to wipe out groups of enemies from a distance. They think they can challenge us with their tools, but no one can defeat the shadows. Because the shadow knows. Blood spear. The vampire wields their blood and throws it like a spear. This power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, just try to keep your mouth closed. Alright. Confirm to save your choices. Yeah, all that sister that you drank is just wasted. Don't waste the next one. Sorry.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Eternal thirst. Reach the north bank. Is this? Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information from what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Fucking beast!
Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing the right mouse button. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
What does it say? Rally. round the flag every fit man wanted. Men of the Empire to arms. Where am I? I'm not going that way. Just trying to see if there's stuff. Ah! Stun. Press right mouse button to use your stake to inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
There's one of them vermin.
Woo. Okay. Press F to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use for skills and also refills your health gauge.
A strength I never knew I had.
Not been bitten.
Whoa!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Oh, come on.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
You sure are chatty about this, though. Ah. Would you let me do something? God damn it! God.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Ah, you figured that out. Good for you. 'Cause that was true. District stable. Wait, what does that say? Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Curiosity. Is there a blog? No, there is not. That's right. Stuff. Join the ranks. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Feeling he already had. Your king and country need you.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Alright!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can. Because I played Vampire the Masquerade Blood once.
Despicable.
You know, but that character was a lot quieter about the fact that she was eating rats. You are gonna say something every time, aren't you? have you know that I'm going to be eating a lot of rats, Jonathan.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Are you gonna do this every time that I eat a rat?
What will London have to say to me?
I'm cleaning up plague rats, it's fine. Someone's gotta do it.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Sorry, that audio rock made me think of like all these things that had absolutely nothing to do with vampirism for questions unanswered. Like, does bi-weekly and semi-weekly mean the same thing?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
How long has he been dead or gone? Make sure to touch every part of it.
Blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Why are you saying this out loud?
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
0.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Aha! I knew there was a reason to come over here. Because Greece is so helpful.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked.
There was a reason to come down here besides that locked chest. It's annoying that he puts it up and then, like, I have to... take it out again. So is there ever anything in these why can I... Now you're just not listening to me when it comes to using melee. Okay, good.
It's locked.
I'll be back here at some point. Are you not listening to my mouse clicks right now? I feel like you're not.
Where has everyone gone?
That's a good question.
was no one in sight.
It seems like things have gotten really bad. Right, follow the killer's blood trail, Alex. And Alex says no. Alex is looking for grease. Not the country. The viscous material. Your city needs you. City, you. Life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the blank of the flu pandemic part. Volunteers make the difference. There's only one direction you can go, and you're not willing to go it. Would you like to know more? Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. Do you think they want a vampire recruit? Would you like to know more? Your army needs you. Join at once today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting. Rental room now available. Probably because the last tenant died. Hideout. A new hideout is a bit. No, I did not finish reading that. War munitions volunteers. Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll. They have the right number of L's on the poster, but not in this text that I'm reading. Enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. Man, they're really pushing this war effort, huh? Is this the way I came? Not the other way that I could have come? Ah, this is the other way I could have come. If I came this way, I wouldn't.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh, when did you go to blood spatter analysis school? Oh, I did not need that. Oh, come on, I just want grease. Sorry. Boxes. No, there's no. like him going, where is everyone? It's like, dude, it's the middle of the night. Where do you think? They're probably asleep. Which is where you would have been had you not died. Torn off page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me sad Brina, remember this, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. You may want to chill the fuck out. Brina. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Okay, I already... Oh, okay. Sabrina Cavendish. Unknown health status. Citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints. Increase the amount of XP. Blood quality. Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. I don't even know what she looks like.
Last, a little life.
You'd come in looking like I was murdered twice over.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar.
There's gotta be something.
Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Bullshit mess. No.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought the people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir.
Sleeping.
First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say
Hey,
the
Beaver.
sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
The what?
What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Yes, this is... Next is Vampyr over trying to do all the side shit in Control. I beat the game, so the story.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
No,
I
you
only
don't.
see one
Yes.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Why do the subtitles and what they say not exactly match? It's not.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Oh, that's what angle we were talking at? Okay. They were actually facing each other, just the camera was not facing her. Good to know.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Jack? Speak with the locals.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there,
2 nights.
seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
It's an investigation game. With combat. What's going on?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You
Yeah,
must be
because of
new
the
here.
murders!
Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sorry. Just wanted to take a sip.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every
Just saw him
crime
pop
that
in
happened
from
for
the side.
decades. You murdered someone. Blamed a sewer dog. Hey?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Are they stupid or something?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't
He's
say.
just slightly
Sorry.
there.
I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People
Is
still
it?
have the right to come and go, don't they?
I should just run as far
Alright,
away
bye.
from this place as I can.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Can I face the people? Can the camera face them instead of their side?
Are they stupid or something?
My God, sir.
Oh,
You
thank
look like
God.
Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank
It
you.
looks like I've been drained of blood and
I'm
shot.
Not thirsty.
Well, grab
Yeah.
a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
2 people have already mentioned them.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Keep taking a drink at the inopportune moment.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
That's fair.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
It seems like they wouldn't come, honestly, because they would stay home, which is why you only have one customer who's an alcoholic.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I'm gonna take my drink. Hey, miss.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite.
Except for the
Professor,
fact that he
something
just went
fancy
straight
like
up to
that.
his
Always
room and
writing,
that was
reading
rude to you.
notes.
I need to meet this man.
He told me a lot of things that he
questions.
probably shouldn't
Just
have.
climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
Stop!
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Missy.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Missy, get down. Get down. Get. Or...
This is no place for you. Prewed has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
Rewen? Is that how you
for
pronounce it?
vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. With anyone.
How did he stop?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Back. Get off of that. Come on. No. No. No.
And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swansea. He is healthy. No! Get down! We don't know his social circle. His blood quality is 6,000. Sounds like a tasty treat. What did he ask me? Who am I think? Let's see, you first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please,
I'm
indulge
shaking?
me.
Not
Something,
noticed.
someone is molesting people.
Molesting.
In fact, killing them, biting them.
I don't think he's molesting
The
them
calling
first.
card of a vampire, like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I have a feeling you're not going to answer my questions.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Not gonna answer.
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Perhaps the
Then
fact
the
that he
feeling is
just
mutual.
lied. I'm pretty like we know he lied. That's why you're not trusting him.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I
So you
followed a
told me
trail.
to come in?
The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Yes, but I'm a
No.
vampire with
I will find the
know,
monster. He is
vampire
mine.
powers.
How will you
You
do
have
any
vampire
better than
powers?
But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
To murder him. I don't demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Because that seems more in line with
Then I can only wish you
Jonathan.
good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Is that really going to be the end of that conversation? That's weird. Still. Interrogate the locals.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I think I'm losing my mind.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I think
Someone must know something.
Alright, we're done.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few
It's
questions.
a much
for you.
better handle.
Well, if you must.
I want that truth! She responds, you can't handle the truth, I'm gonna be pissed.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really.
He's a factory worker who
been
was a
violent.
sailor?
Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Fatigue. 30% loss of blood quality. cure with coffee? She's healthy. He's healthy. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Okay, never mind.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
That was evasive. Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt. Tell me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend,
Oh,
William.
I just
Yes,
mesmered
Will came by
him.
tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Yeah, he said the only other stranger. Yeah, you could tell he qualified his answer.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he
Is he
dangerous?
dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
He is going to be dangerous because he's turned into a monster.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes.
You don't need a comma after
William
sick.
used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
It's raining. Should I have new clothes? Just to run around looking like I literally just got up from being murdered twice.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet blue boys get what's coming to them.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Are they stupid or something?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
You know, I came over here before and there was no body.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Jonathan's a really good detective for a doctor.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Drained, not dried.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Pre-win orders, October 30th, from G. McCollum. Docks patrols, 2 docks patrols. Object, multiple deaths on the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
That wasn't obvious?
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Well, lucky for me, I can teleport short distances. See? He said it like it was gonna be hard to come over here. And then it was like, nope, not hard at all. Opportunity attack. What are you talking about? Who? Oh. I see. Ah! Okay. Never mind on that opportunity attack. Ranged weapons. Equip and press right mouse button to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
But you were a doctor. Enemy card. Press 0 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Oh. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of damage. Physical, melee, and ranged. Powers, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. So high resistance to melee on that guy. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do that.
I'll kill it!
There's safer places to be than here. Don't come closer.
Oh, God! I didn't even notice you.
Over there! There's one of them vermin.
did you just hit? I was like, where was that coming from? I literally had no idea. I think I am going to put this back on. I guess it has to be up there.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
There's this nest of them cleaned out.
Ooh, okay. It's a sawed-off shotgun.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
Over there!
Alright, come on.
Let's see how it likes a bit of
Yeah,
fire.
come on. Yes, thank you.
It's down. Finish it.
Stay close,
They're
keep an eye
fucked
on
up,
each
by
other.
the way. Saying shit like that. That's true, he is.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Come on. There we go. Guess I'm going that way. essentially just avoided most of those guys.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Dizzy with hunger?
I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon and press to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting some stun damage if timed correctly.
I had a drink outside. Have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, where am I? I can't feel it.
What's that?
Will please let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh my god! Oh, why'd you shoot in the opposite direction? You're gonna die. Ah, god damn it. Again! Ah. Need to get away from him for a moment.
William, please stop.
Sorry. William will never do it again.
Let me go. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
I already killed him. It's bullshit that I didn't.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
She's gone.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows.
This bastard coming in at the after all the fighting
Give
stuff.
me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I also need
I
a
just
new
need
shirt.
a moment.
Back.
If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Hospital's a good place for that. Oh, there's money over there. There's money right here, too. You'd think Jonathan would sit up straighter. Are we supposed to be having a conversation?
Where are we headed?
Okay.
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a
Oh,
fool.
come on,
You
man.
used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Oh my
But
god,
I
I'm
will
gonna
tell
smack you.
She values her privacy.
Just tell me her name at the very
For
least.
London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke
everyone
Hospital
has.
is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who
who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
No.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That doesn't sound lucky, that sounds ironic.
Again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
What you said. I definitely need those, but I should bathe first.
It
You
seems
don't-
I have little choice.
Yeah, I was
Yours
gonna
is a
say.
generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant. Oh, Jonathan, This is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Then why do you keep lying to me? Where is he? Where's Jonathan going?
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, personal.
I cannot enter.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Bastard, give me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir,
I may.
Please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Healthy. He's dying. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much XP you obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight of others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. I don't want to mesmerize him, though. But I think they're gonna force me to. Whether the first thing I do is, like, brainwash somebody?
Fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Follow the red trail to lead your prey into the shadows. Blood temptation. Press left mouse button to embrace Clay Cox and spacebar to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Oh, is it?
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Although I think he did just kill somebody. Clay Cox, 30 years old, male of low life with no consideration for other human beings save perhaps his wife Edwina. He was the leader of the Wet Boot Boys, one of the toughest Danes of the East End docks. So I just killed a gangster. The Dane imposed rules were only meant for outsiders, and Mr. Cox himself owned a large section of the black market that now plagues the district. As tough as he was selfish, Mr. Cox seemed to consider all human beings as prey, enemies, or tools. You know, I'm feeling less bad about killing him. He considered Edwina to be his female counterpart. She was the only woman he ever respected, maybe because she was the only one who ever dared to oppose him. She was absent from his last thoughts, though, as Mr. Cox was too busy cursing the world as I killed him. You know... Okay, so the district is still healthy. That was minus 3%. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this one. I got a used bludgeon and a hatchet. 72, 65, 45, 99, 10 stun. I like how the first one, the one that they walk you...
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
The first one they really, like, set you up and walk you through killing is kind of a bastard. Maybe you... Because I think he just killed that guy and then shoved him into the river. Like, right in front of me. Did the district suffer at all from him doing that? serious. Just the armchair out there. Oh wait, this is how I came in. Yeah. This place is healthy. Oop, there's a chest over here. Grab it. It says healthy, but I see a bunch of dead bodies.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Be bad. Right? Stay at home. Influenza, frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
It's been 2 nights.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions. Whitechapel? 2000?
I would like to ask a few questions first.
God, why is she looking at me?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
I met him tonight.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Yeah, it's 1819, I think, is the year.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay, it just saved. So I'm gonna stop there. Let me go over the schedule then. I am excited to do this. And like, I guess I have to, when I mesmer them and get them hidden, I have to choose between killing them or releasing them. I can't partially feed on people. Unlike Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Alright, so, the schedule. Tomorrow night, Cyberpunk 2077. Tuesday night, Destiny 2 Season of the Wish, exotic stuff. Wednesday at noon, highlights reel from this, not highlights reel, rerun of this live stream. Wednesday night, Baldur's Gate 3. Thursday night, Beverly's channel, The Dim Side on Rumble, and we're talking about the first 2 John Wick movies. Friday night, her channel again, The Dim Side, and we're talking about news and politics. Saturday at 3 p.m. is Book Club, Alice's Book Circle on Rumble, and we're talking about Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, and you can join us for that one you can join us on the live stream by having read the book, and DeSantis dropped out? Oh. I had looked at Twitter, like, not that long ago, so I'm, like, before the live stream, so I'm kind of shocked. But okay. Although that kind of makes sense. And then, so you can join for The Hobbit on the live stream, or you can just watch and join in chat. Saturday night, nothing. Sunday at noon, back with more Vampyr exclusive. Less than an hour ago. Yeah, that makes sense. And, to get access to the next one, you have to be part of Discord or pay me in some way, and you can gain access. Sunday night gaming reveal live stream. Haven't spun the wheel yet. We'll find out. And if you are in the Discord, you can see the wheel spin when I post it, so you'll know ahead of time what game I'm playing. You can join my locals, link in, on my Rumble, to that, to gain access to all the exclusive stuff, plus the King's Dardess, which I'm currently writing. And you can buy a copy of my book, link in the description of this video. If you're on Rumble, by the way. That's everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And, I will see you guys next time. Merch, 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 merch. Merch, 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 merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.